So as you guys saw on some of my social media, I have got my cruise booked that ships out on my birthday in 2025. And for right now, what I've got it set up as is it's just for one person going. And everyone knows that you're paying for two people. The reason why I haven't added a second person just yet, and I've only added myself, is I'll add a second person later on. But in order to add a second person, what it requires you to do is, you have to have their birth date and their social security number and all that crap. And once you lock that in, that is the person that's going to have to go with you. So that's why I set it up for one person for now, and then later on when the cruise gets closer, whoever I'm taking, whether it be one of my kids, a friend, or if I have a significant other by then, I'll add them later on. But once you lock that person in, that's who's locked in. So for right now, I got it set up for me. And then all I'll have to do is just pay like the difference, which is the only difference of it is it's like $100 to $150 extra by adding that extra person. Okay, because the cruise is already set up for two people anyway. But since I don't have exactly who is going with me at this time, I didn't put anyone down. I just put it as a single cruise, and then I'll get a hold of the people I'm making the payments through, and then once it gets closer, once it's locked into who is going with me, I can have their birth date and their social security number and have all that changed. But for right now, it's set up as a single cruise, and the way my room is I got some portholes, and I got a single bed, and then the couch folds out into a bed as well. Okay, so that's the way my cruise is set up. And so I booked this cruise yesterday, and it leaves out on my birthday in 2025, May 15th. And for right now, I got it set up for one person, and if somebody decides they don't want to go with me, that's fine. I'll go by myself. I don't care. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to explain is if I put somebody in there right now at this moment and then they can't go, they're already locked in. So therefore, I can't switch it up if I decide to switch whoever's going to go. So for right now, I got it set up as one person, and then if I decide to when I add that second person, it asks for their birth date and their social security number, and it basically locks them in, which means you cannot change it at that point. So anyway, I have until May to figure out who's going with me, whether it be one of the kids, a friend, or if I have a significant other by then. We'll work that out between now and May. So y'all have a good Sunday and have a great rest of your weekend. Y'all have a blessed day.